Hello guys, and welcome to a new series of Bannerlord. We generally don't do these type of series. We do Star Wars content on this channel, but I decided to play a game that I wanted to play for so long and record it on this channel. Actually, the plan was always to play this. It just took some time. As you can see, I already tested the mods that I'm gonna show in this video, and if I can go over them. Damn, the volume is a bit loud. No, not that low. You can't hear it, it's the same for you guys, but for me it's very loud. Uh, I'll go over them as we go, so you can see them in action, each and every one of the mods, but we have I think 6 of them, along with some support mods that don't change anything. But anyway, we're gonna start a new campaign, and I'll show you the faction we're gonna play.
For 500 years, the Calradian Empire dominated the continent.
Let's watch this.
Its armies scattered foes before them. The strongholds of proud tribes crumbled beneath its engines of war. From the forests of the north to the wastes of the south, all was brought beneath the standard of their legions.
I'm smiling from ear to ear.
Brutal as the conquest was, the wise agreed that it brought peace. The land, now untroubled by armies, grew rich. But empires, like men, grow old. Leaders lose a common cause. Corruption spreads. Old enemies learn the Empire's tricks and devise new ones of their own. Until one day, the bonds holding the Empire snap. Then comes the Civil War, pitting all against all. A time of hatred. A time of suffering. But also, even in the worst hours, a time of courage and defiance. As new leaders arise, from new places and new peoples, to turn back the tides of destruction and bring forth a new world from the ashes of the old.
This voice acting. Amazing. Okay, so I have already chosen which one of the cultures I'm gonna pick. So for my test run, I played as the Vlandians for a bit. If you want to see, you can check the descriptions. Actually, I'll read them out. The Vlandians are the descendants of adventurers from the west who lived under the Empire for centuries. Before forming an independent kingdom, with the decline of imperial authority, they have evolved into a well-organized feudal society led by a caste of warlike nobles who prefer to fight with spears and lances on horseback. So 5% more renown from battles. That's actually really good. 15 more income while traveling as a mercenary. 15%, not 15. So that's really good if you're gonna play as a mercenary in the beginning, which most of the time you do. Like, we're gonna do that as well. And 10% production bonus to villages that are bound to castles. This one's alright, it's not really that big of a deal. I don't think you're gonna have much problems with money by the time you have a fief. Recruiting lords to armies costs 20% more influence. That's also not a big deal. Like, maybe at the beginning, but even then, like, you're not gonna find it really troubling. But the bonuses are really good. Sturgians are descendants of the foreign tribes of northern Calradia. As the empire expanded into their cold forests, they found a ready market for the luxurious furs of woodland animals whom they traditionally hunted and trapped. Sturgian chieftains became princes, vying for preeminence with the help of Nord mercenaries who migrated into their realm. They are good hunters and wanderers traveling far in search of opportunities both for trade and for plunder. Recruiting and upgrading infantry troops costs 25% less, so cheaper. I mean, that's not really a big deal. If it's only infantry, it wouldn't make that much of a difference. I mean, if you're going Sturgians, you're gonna get mainly an infantry army and a couple archers and maybe some Druzinics. Armies lose 20% less daily cohesion. That's kinda useful, but you know, 20% more relationship penalty for kingdom decisions. Okay, that's slightly annoying. The Calradian Empire is in decline even before the suspicious death of the Emperor Arenikos. The once united realm was torn by political rivalries. Today, those factions are in open war, yet Calradians endure their methodical study of defensive strategy in which garrison cities slow down invading forces until mobile field armies can come to their rescue, helps hold their neighbors at bay. 20% less garrison troop wage, not a big deal unless you have a castle, and by then you really don't have problems with money that much. Being, being an army brings 25% more influence. That's actually kinda useful. Village hearths increase 20% less. So the Azerai, I feel like the Azerai is the least played, and Khuzaits after them, and the other factions are played more. Because everybody likes Vikings and everybody likes, archers that the battanians have. I'm planning to play these at some point, but we're not playing either of them. But we're gonna read it. The Azra are the inhabitants of the Nahasa Desert, a mixture of nomadic, Bedouin, and settled oasis farmers. They are famous for their horsemanship and their knowledge of the learning of many lands, especially medicine gained from lying on some of the continent's most lucrative trade routes. Each clan is fiercely proud of its lineage and often jealous of the others, but when united by a charismatic leader, they become a major force in the south. Caravans are 30% cheaper to build, 10% less trade penalty, no speed penalty in desert. Daily wages of troops in the party are increased by 5%. By the way, the speed penalty in deserts is quite gigantic, so this is actually very useful. Caravans are 30% cheaper to build, 10% less trade penalty. So both of these are actually really good. The caravans actually cost so much money. Like I don't remember, like 15,000. Like early game, you don't have that much money to just throw around. It's gonna take you a bit of time to get that. By the time you're a mercenary, you should be able to get it. But 30% cheaper makes it quite a lot cheaper, actually. Like if it's 15,000, you save up 3,000 gold, which you can spend on a lot of other things. And if you build a lot of caravans, then that actually helps. And the trade penalty, that's actually amazing because when you trade in cities, the money that you get from the equipment isn't actually the real price of the equipment. So you actually get more for everything. This is actually very, very good. Daily wages of troops in the party are increased by 5%. 5% isn't that bad. Again, the Khuzaits Federation of Steppe tribes used to live a nomadic life, but have recently settled in the eastern frontier of the empire and are slowly transitioning into an agrarian society with permanent town centers. Despite this, they still retain many aspects of their nomadic life, including their affinity with horses. They are masters of mounted archery, shooting and then galloping out of reach. Recruiting and upgrading mounted troops are 10% cheaper. 25%. Sorry, I had to let the cat inside. Then she looked at the window and she started screaming for me to open it, so now I have the window open. And there's a lot of people outside, so if you hear some noise, then, sucks to suck. 25% production bonus to horse, mule, cow, and sheep. in villages owned by Khuzait rulers, 20% less tax income from towns. The battanians still remember the olden days when the woods stretched across northern Calradia and the empire and its cities had yet to violate their sanctity. The fierce warriors remain loyal to their traditional ways. They paint their faces when going to battle, and even their noblemen prefer to fight on foot while using great axes and two-handed swords with deadly efficiency. So this is the faction we're gonna play this time around, because I wanna try to train my bow a bit more. Because like the test playthrough that I played with Vlandia was the first time I actually played Bannerlord. So it was more so a training playthrough to test out how to use lances and all that. And I also used the bow in that one, but I want to learn it more. And you're gonna see how trash I am at it. Actually, I've improved a bit. I also played the Full Invasion 3, and it's a lot of fun. So if you want to see that on the channel, then make sure to say in the comments. 50% less speed penalty and 15% sight range bonus in forest towns owned by battanian rulers have 1% militia, 1 militia production. That's nice. 10% lower build rate for town projects and settlements. I don't care about that. But this speed penalty decrease is amazing. And sight range, whoa. Okay, I'm gonna design this guy, then come back at you. So I'm trying to decide on a beard. So the premise of this guy, which I forgot the name of. Fuck. Well, we'll come up with that in a second, but the premise is that he is an old man in his 40s. He's 45 years old. He's not too tall, but he's like at least like 6 foot, I don't know, 2 maybe? Yeah. He's quite a well-rounded man. So, he is a battanian, or a kingdom that got swallowed by Battania in the woodlands. And it used to work with Battania to fight against rivaling nations. But then the Battanians betrayed them and took over the country. And he and his family were turned into slaves. His family died. He's the last remaining person in the family. But the tutorial is gonna give us a family anyway, I'm pretty sure. Like, we can't avoid it. I'm gonna try to avoid it somehow. So we're trying to make him like look jagged. Like a man that just came out of the woods. Like he's been a slave for so long and he killed his slavers. Nah, that's too sharp. This one I feel like looks the best. And we're gonna give him a something. No, not this one. No, 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 no. Nah. Okay, that doesn't look too bad. I like this one more. No, no. I want a scar that is visible, like this one isn't visible because he has a beard. This one would be nice. If I could combine two of them together. This one feels like the most like him. I mean, there's others. That just looks like he's got the plague. This one looks like he's cosplaying as a hero or something. Or as anti-villain, I guess. Oh, we can choose the color, but I don't think it changes for scars. Yeah, it's just for these face paints. And we got our dude. Let me just think of a name and come right back. Okay, I've thought of a name for this dude. He looks like a Horun. So since he wasn't a noble, he doesn't actually have a name, a last name. So I'm thinking he eventually takes the name of his country as his second name. And I think the name of the country will be Fargus. Let me just write it down. That looks really nice. Horun Fargus. So I'm gonna come up with his vigor control. Actually, you should let's let you guys see all this. Since it's the first series, I won't skip this part. So obviously his family wasn't bar. Actually, that doesn't sound too bad. Foresters sounds better, honestly. But you just get scouting and tactics. You gotta think of these things as well. I'm thinking he's really good at archery. And I'm gonna give him a two-handed weapon because I want two stacks of arrows rather than one stack of arrows and a sword and a shield. But I'm likely gonna use a sword and a shield anyway, so we're gonna put points into one hand as well. We're also gonna put points into athletics, riding, and smithing. I didn't try smithing yet because I didn't put any points in the last character I made. So I'm gonna try it for the first time now. So we're gonna put a lot into endurance. So actually, you have smiths right here, and it gives you two-handed as well. So his parents were smiths, your family were smiths, a revered profession among the battanians. They crafted everything from fine filigree jewelry and geometric designs to the well-balanced long swords favored by the battanian aristocracy. Aristocracy. Eh. Nah, this doesn't go according to our lore, but it's alright. 10 skill levels and 1 focus point to smithing and two-handed. That's actually quite useful. 1 attribute point to endurance. Love that. As a child, you were noted for his brawn, I feel like. He wasn't necessarily an amazing leader. Actually, Horun feels like a good leader. Your attention to detail. It feels like he's like more of a impressive person. He was rather calm and rather straightforward and artistic as well, I feel like. Your skill with horses. We want horses, obviously. We want riding. It also gives us medicine. Oh, we want medicine, by the way. I also got medicine last playthrough. Well, the one that you didn't see. But you have to get medicine, really. The perks that you get from medicine are really helpful for, like, tanks for some reason. Like, you get a lot of bonus HP. Like, you need to go medicine, always. Having a different character go medicine doesn't really give you the perks that you want from medicine. Your way with people? I don't know. Your aptitude for numbers. It gives us engineering. I don't think he was necessarily a very great engineer. Getting bow and endurance at the same time. But I think this. We can always get bow. That's the thing. And we also get a point in endurance. What does this give us? A point in control. I'd rather a point in endurance because we're only gonna go up in bow. So we don't necessarily need a lot of points in control. We can get that later. And bow levels up quite fast. So we're gonna get this. Oh, we could have read the thing. Actually, you were always drawn to animals and spent as much time as possible hanging out in the village stables. You could calm horses. You were sometimes called upon to break in new colts. You learned the basics of veterinary arts, much of which is applicable to humans as well. So yes, we got riding, medicine. Now we want endurance and bow. We could also use some leadership, and over here, I don't know. We could get a scout. We don't necessarily need to get scouting ourselves. Whichever one we can get, it doesn't matter. Like all village children, you helped out in the fields. You also herded. You just came inside. You don't need to necessarily go outside right now. But I'm not talking to you guys. I'm talking to the cat that just got inside the room. Yes, I'm staring at you right now. Fine, I'll let you outside. Watch. She's gonna come right back. By the way, I cut the video. I just opened the door, let her outside, and came back. She's gonna come back in like 15 minutes. I swear. This cat. I love her, but you know. Okay, we get endurance. I don't want throwing. Plus, you're battanians. We need to use archery. If we were anything other than battanians, I would have considered throwing, but no. Worked in the village smithy. Another point in the two-handed and smithing. And we get vigor. Oh, I don't mind this one. Village smithy. Doesn't sound too bad. Repair projects. So engineering and smithing. Doesn't sound too bad. And we get a point into intelligence. We don't necessarily need a lot of points in intelligence. Gathering herbs. You get scouting and medicine. Hunted small game. Okay, now we're talking. Tactics. Do we want to go into tactics? Sold products at the market? Okay, not this one for sure. So any one of these would be Not too bad. This one we end up getting a point in scouting. I think we're gonna put a lot of points into bow either way. Honestly, a point in vigor wouldn't be too bad. Control, no. Definitely not this one. I think we're within the village smithy. We can get a lot of points into bow. Yeah. As a youngster growing up in Calradia, war was never too far away. You trained with the Hearth's Guard. Oh wait, let me press on it first. So you get a polearm and riding, not too bad. I mean, endurance is good. Stood guard with the garrison. Okay. Would rather go into endurance and not in this. Probably this. Maybe even leadership would have been nice. Rode with the scouts. Okay, okay. This is the one. No, let's just see the rest. No. 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 So rode with the scouts. We get an extra point in endurance, and we get our first point into bow. And that's it. We don't need to read that. Before you set out for a life of adventure, your biggest achievement was... He doesn't seem like the type of guy who fights a lot. He seems like the type of guy who spent his life in a peaceful village. So he didn't kill anybody. You saved your village from a flood. Now that is good. I like that one. Since they were in a small village, I don't think he invested any money in anything. You hunted a dangerous animal. Now that sounds battanian. But unfortunately, you get a point and crossbow. This makes 0 sense. Both of these. If you're hunting an animal, you would hunt it with a bow, because you're in a forest, right? And you'd likely, I don't know, use endurance as well? Yeah, athletics and bow. This shouldn't be, you know... Nah, I would have picked this one if it wasn't these two. If it was these two. We had a famous escapade in town. Okay, no. This guy was like single and not ready to mingle at all. He was too single, in fact. Oh my god, 6 points in endurance though. Oh. We could just cross this one out and act like he didn't do an escapade. Or no, maybe he was an idiot and acted like he did an escapade to make his family think that he has game, but he has 0 game. Okay, you treated people well. No, not Stewart, not Charisma. It makes sense, but like, I don't want these two. Not, so we're in between this. Leadership would be nice, and tactics. But honestly, a point in endurance in this. We'll just act like he faked all of it to get attention. And he was really young, he was like 15 when he did it. So 1 to Valor and 5 to Renown. Whoa, you look older than your father. Whoa, whoa. Are you sure he didn't come out of him? Like many families in Calradia, your life was upended by war. Your home was ravaged by... This isn't lore accurate. You subdued a raider. So you get endurance and... Ooh. I like this one. You drove them off with arrows. Control. You rode off on a fast horse. You tricked their leaders. You organized the travels to break out. This sounds okay. This sounds okay, and this sounds okay. He doesn't sound like somebody who would run away or be a trickster in this regard, at least. Getting a point in leadership would be nice. Tactics. We're going already roguery in this. I don't think we're gonna go in anything other than that. But we are gonna get passively tactics because we command the troops in battle anyway. So it wouldn't hurt to put a single point in it, and we get a point in control. Or we could get endurance. We are likely gonna use a sword and shield at the beginning. You subdue the raider. What sounds the most like this dude? What did he do when his village was attacked? He didn't drive anybody off with arrows because his village was destroyed in the end. So he subdued one of the raiders, but eventually got captured. Are we gonna say that? He killed one of them, then he saw his family getting captured, and he tried to jump in and save them and got captured as well. That sounds nice. Because we want to point in this. And endurance, always. So, Horun, not Horus. Capital letter, capital H. I don't know why. So, Horun, culture, you can read all of this if you want. Are you managing to read this? Okay, we're gonna skip the tutorial. So let me just get these right. Okay, we selected everything. Everything is gonna be realistic, so we receive normal damage. Our troops receive normal damage. Recruitment difficulty, I don't really care about this. This is the big problem. I want to slightly move a bit faster, so I'm gonna put that on easy because I don't know. This feels like more so quality of life, and this one as well. Since we didn't spec in charm at all, I want this to at least be a bit higher. We can spec into charm later. He's a late groomer. Wait, what? Late groomer? What the fuck? Late bloomer. Yeah, that's the word. Like, what? He grooms people lately? What? Combat AI difficulty. I think I had it on normal previously. I'm gonna set it to veteran now. When we... I don't know, I think we can change that in the middle of the game. So if we feel like it's easy, we can change it to challenging. Yeah. And we're gonna allow our clan members to die, but it's like 50% chance. And we're gonna disable this for this playthrough, player death. But in later playthroughs, I think I'm gonna put it on. Because we're gonna die a lot in the early game. And let's get it started. This took a while. Sorry it took so long for us to start. 26 minutes of us selecting the character.
We're getting close. We need to think about what happens when we catch them. How are we going to rescue our brother and sister? This looks like an old training field for the legions. Perhaps we can spare some time and brush up on our skills. The practice could come in handy when we catch up with... Are you sure about that? All right then. One of our Fang brothers.
No, I think we have to do this. I think we have to go with them. Training field, you can learn the basics of combat here. Leave. A few hours after you leave the training ground, you can come across a wounded man. You share your letters. Okay. Bro, what the fuck? What's wrong with you? Okay. Forgia? Forgia. No, that sounds like the guy from Spy Family. You see, I know a lot of things, yeah? You got the reference? Forgia. That sounds okay. The Forgia family. Oh, we skipped the tutorial entirely. Thank you. I thought we were gonna go with the thing. What should we choose as our banner? I don't know why I like to go at the bottom at the beginning. Skip all of these, all of these, all of these. This one looks okay. I like this one. And this one. And this one. Honestly, all three of these, but I think this one the most. Because it feels like it would be the... Let's make it larger. It would be the banner of his kingdom, his previous kingdom, or I don't know, dukedom. It would be quite small. This one would also match. Obviously, no Vikings. Ooh, I'm leaning on those two. I feel like everybody picks an animal in theirs. Yeah. This one looks nice. And this one. Bro, it's hard to decide, but I think this one's the best. I don't know, maybe it's too little for you guys. You want something a bit more, with oomph. Some air. The air nomads. I think you guys will be satisfied with this one though. More than this one. This one's a bit larger than this one. I don't know, this just speaks to me. It feels like him. Yeah, it speaks to me a lot. We're gonna make it green. What other color would look good? Black? Oh, black. Black. Now. Ooh, ooh. Wait. Take that out of context. Ooh, black. Whoa. Sigil color. Let's just chill there. Okay, that's just not visible at all. This one screams to me. Green though. But if it was like a brighter color of green. This one's just not visible. I think green though. But his hair is white. So him having a black and white banner. Ooh. I read you, man. I see you. Let's pick a bit of points in here and we get the first fight in a second. Give me this. Always, always. Do we have a bow? Apply. Investigate narratives fully. Inventory. We do start with a bow. Keep this, lock it. And we start with a one-handed axe. Let's get our first fight started, but I want a couple men with me. So I don't die straight off the bat. Oh. I think I can defeat looters, but do I want to risk it? Not right off the bat. You know what? If it's 5 looters, then I'll fight them. We're gonna go to battanian territory first though. Which is all the way over here. We're gonna travel for a bit. We're not gonna get any units from any other faction. So if we run into looters, then we run into looters. Okay, that's 10 looters. Not for us. If I was a veteran player, I would totally fight these. Actually, if I catch them, will they... Are they running from... I think they'll support me.
You best back off.
Yeah, they
There's
will.
dozens more of us hiding, just waiting for our signal.
Sure, there's 10 of you and there is 211 of us. Good luck. We have 1,000 dinars. Wow, we're so rich. Oh, sorry. Then press continue. I was just looking in there. So, if you saw this, the first mod that we have active is RTS camera. And can these guys stop with the fucking fireworks? What the fuck? Who like launches fireworks in the middle of September? What? So yes, we have RTS camera. If you saw that, then that is the first mod that you got to see. And the second one you're gonna see in a second. Okay, I wanna get a kill. I'm gonna use my axe though. Oh yeah, the third mod as well you're gonna see. Small Easter eggs, if you can guess what the mod is. Why are you so slow? Source. 163 damage. What the hell? What hit me? What hit me with 163 damage? Sure, we're not wearing a helmet, but they're looters. Horun, what the fuck happened? How much do we get? We earned 3% of the loot. They just felt bad, man. They just like felt so bad. They were like, bro, this dude, my god. He just got himself knocked out straight off the bat. We have to rest in here to recuperate our HP. Actually, we can go to tournaments. Yeah, we're gonna go to tournaments along the way. But we still need HP for the tournaments. Let me just go to the tavern district. Do we have anybody? What are you? Medicine. We are the medic. Shut the fuck up. I'm not gonna use you. Trade. We want at least something to defend ourselves. Something better than this. Maybe more arrows. Anything cheap. Bring me back my phone. Honestly, this is a very bad axe, but we're gonna get a new one. What did it say? Exceeded our capacity? Bro, what? We already have... Imagine we lose the banner just like that because we just exceeded the thing. Okay, we healed to 32%. We're gonna look for a tournament though. I think Rote might have one. Actually, we could ask the tournament master. Arena? Into the arena. We can ask the dude if there's a tournament anywhere. Hey, my guy. I've heard of these games. Wait. Get it. Any tournaments nearby? Zionica and Sanala. Wait, is that the arena? Do we get money for this one? Or do we just get practice fights? Ah, we do get money. Let me show you my archery skills. Nice. I feel like somebody's getting close. Nice, we aimed at him. I wish the accuracy was better on this, since we're low level. Oh, you're... Yeah. Ah, you got shot by this dude. Let me just get closer to you. Bro, what? This bow is inaccurate as fuck. Or we're inaccurate as fuck. Oh, juke that one. This is a joke, man. Finally, we hit him. Nice, we got one dude. We also level up our bow. It's already at 12. Whoa, chill. The more we level it up, the better our accuracy. That's another one. Oh, whoa. I don't think we're gonna hit this because he's too far away. And they're more accurate than us. Ah, he's dead. No, cancel. What? Yeah? We didn't get any money for it though. Our HP is still okay. So he said Zionica and I don't think it's anything close. I think it's this way. Oh, Zionica's this way. Huh. We could go there. I would fight these looters if we were full HP. Okay, we're at Zionica. The tournament lasts quite a bit. We could just sit here. I think it lasts 2-3 days. So we can rest until we get like at least 80% HP or something. Because we don't have much armor, so we're gonna get one shot, especially against people that have armor. Because yeah, they bring armor with them, by the way. And the second mod that we have open is realistic battle mode. So we do less damage to armor, and armor is way more tanky than usual. It's night time, so the tournament is not on at night. So you can fight in the morning, 80% HP. You could even wait until the last minute. Okay. Go to the arena, join the tournament. What do they have? Iron nasal helm over Imperial padding. 6 lords! Okay, we lose this one. I don't even think I want to bet on this. Yeah, I'm not gonna bet on this. Wait, Imperial recruits. Okay. I'm gonna bet on this. Because we're fighting recruits because we're early level. Whoa. Yeah, we take way too much damage from them and they're targeting me. Oh, he's dead. We gained a level. We just need to stay alive. Our money, our money, our money! I think we didn't get... Yeah, we got disqualified, I'm pretty sure. Our entire team died straight off the bat, which didn't help a lot. And we got given some poor javelins. Oh, we can join. How? Okay, we're not on a horse. Bruh. Yeah, I don't want to get hit by the horses. Bro! Yeah, they just targeted us. Sad. This isn't a good start, but it's always fun to just lose all the time. And lose so much money that you're actually bankrupt. But we have enough HP to fight looters, maybe. I did see a group of looters over here. We're still gonna head into Battanian lands. Wait, I forgot to put our points into character. Let me just put some into athletics. We got a level up in this. 3% combat movement speed, plus 5% combat move speed to troops in your formation, plus 5 hit points. Oh. I'd rather hit points. I'd rather be so tanky. And I think we're gonna spec into archery so much. Just to level it up incredibly high. Right off the bat. I accidentally double clicked. Okay. Okay, we finally reached Battanian lands. I think I'm actually gonna get some troops straight off the bat, just so we don't actually lose too hard when we enter battles. We'll obviously try and get the looters ourselves, the kills, so we level up. But we'll put our troops on standby. Okay, maybe not 14 looters. Give me some more troops and I'll consider it. So these guys, let's see their upgrade route. They upgrade into 2 paths. One of them is the infantry. Upgrade into Battanian Oathsmen. Oathsworn. Okay, these look really nice. And you also have the Horsemen. Which the noble units look better, I'm pretty sure. Next page. Battanian Skirmisher, obviously. Then I think... Oh no, these are the best horsemen they can get. What they can get as well is their noble units are actually archers. So the Fions. We could get a task for this guy. Landowner needs manual labor. Talk
Well
to
now, stranger, peace to you. What is your name?
My name is Horun, sir. May I ask your name? I am Eric. I own land around here. I speak for many of the people in this village. I'll deal with those who keep their oaths. If you're one of those who don't value their word, don't waste my time. I heard you may need some help with a problem. I have a mine near here. We had an unfortunate accident a week back. 2 workers were crushed to death. It's a great shame, but work must go on. Trouble is, no one wants to come back. If perhaps you could find me some prisoners. Prisoners, you want criminals or war captives? They need to be criminals, bandits. For me to do this legally, I need at least 9 of them. But if you can bring me more, I will gladly accept. I'm willing to pay 10 times more than their market price for each. What do you say? I'll bring them. Honestly, yeah, we can just get looters. These are 10 of them. I think we are better than them. And we are at 100%
Hey,
HP. Yeah, we have weapons and they don't. So, charge, just in case I do die. So it's not visible around here, is it? It's hard to do a horse archery, by the way. Bro, get the fuck out of here. Nah, just let me hit them with my sword. I wanna get some kills. Oh, one of our volunteers died. Now, they got hit by the attack. Whoa, you do so little damage with the realistic battle mode. Maybe I did hit them. Or did I do charge damage? Anyway, we gained a level as well, surprisingly, with that board performance. We lost 2 of our guys, doesn't matter, 10 credits. We only captured 1 of them. But we upgraded our dudes. What was it again? Woodrunner. Upgrades into skirmisher, wildling, marksman. Do you have throwing weapons? Honestly, I like throwing weapons early. But I think we are gonna get some nice infantry first. Oh, you also get, yeah, they also get throwing weapons. So not a big deal. Is this hatchet better than what I have? Handling. This is hard to read because of the RBM mod. So swing speed is quite a lot higher. Swing damage is less though. These might be an upgrade, honestly. I never look at them because, you know. But yeah. Got a hat. A Gucci hat. Oh yeah, all the armor is upgraded. So you're gonna see some really weird stats on the armor because of the RBM mod. Since we have a lot of people, we can carry a lot of stuff. Hopefully there's a tournament around here. I do want a bit more armor, just so I don't die too early. Recruit some more dudes. Where's the... oh, Sionan. Actually, I'm pretty sure Sionan has a tournament. No? Or it had a tournament. Yeah. It's no longer open. So I'll give you everything. Except the butter. It gives us steward. We should maybe get horses. Or upgrade our horse. But we don't have much riding, do we? Let's just save some money for now. Just so we can actually upgrade our troops. I don't know, it's fun to start a new series and lose a lot at the beginning. I've been winning way too much in the playthrough that I tested out. I win every tournament. Did we gain the point in leadership? Did we get any? No, we didn't get anything. No, it's this task. Let's find any leaders we can find. Okay, actually we can fight 21.
Stop right there.
Oh, night battle. Honestly, I'm the type of person that doesn't actually mind night battles. A lot of YouTubers don't like them because they're not that visible. Honestly, it's visible for me. Charge, just in case I do get one shot by their rocks. Give me a kill, please. How many times am I gonna have to hit them? Yeah, the RBM stats like make it so they don't die. I mean, I like it. It makes for longer battles. Here's a looter. We got one dude. And we lost one of our own. And one of them was knocked out. Okay, we got 3 more prisoners. We can complete this task quite fast. We're not gonna recruit them because, you know, they're looters. We're gonna get 10 of these guys, then we're gonna get the rest of them upgraded into the Windrunner. Yes, so the third mod is you get what you kill. So you loot the people that you kill. So if you kill a lord in battle, you get his loot, which is really nice. And the RBM mod already showing off 35 leg armor for this cheap, you know, boots. And look at the amount of money that we get for them. Is there anything an upgrade? No. Sometimes they're not in order. Some of them end up being better on the bottom. But nothing here. At least we got some new shoes. Do you have anybody to upgrade? By the way, it gives XP right after the battle and after you exit. So yeah. Our first... So these guys upgrade into Fian champions, which are OPAF. How much do they have in bow? 170. Like, this is a incredible bow. I don't know if I can show it, but we should really get these guys. Our first champion. You can go over party limit, by the way. It doesn't necessarily make that much of a difference. Actually, just in case we get 2 more of them. In the next town over. But it does mean that troops will desert your party. So it's not like hard capped. Oh, we move faster in the forest. Thank you. Let's kill these guys. I'm planning to kill at least one of them.
Bowman!
Right.
Forward! Infantry! Move!
Oh yeah, to show off the camera, this is what it does. I don't know how to move to, forward though. It's only centering around me, so you know. But yeah, that should do.
Infantry! Move! Soldiers! Move!
Oh no.
Forward! Move!
I'm still not used to giving orders. He hit my horse and my horse decided to fully stop. I'm sitting right next to you. Pay attention to me. We get to loot these dudes. Oh, nice. We get to loot both of them. A third one. And we knocked him out. He said he'd give us 10 times the price that we get. Or something like that. So we get a lot of money for these guys. Or we could capture him, and I'm pretty sure he upgrades into a battanian troop. Damn, we got 3 in the bow. And 3 kills. What does he upgrade? Battanian Fian champion. So, maybe we keep him. We'll see how much he's gonna give us for them. If he gives us a lot, then we sell him. Because we can always capture more. Already a new upgrade for this. How much did it upgrade by that? So, over here, 7 in body armor, 11 in leg armor, and double the arm armor. Everything is actually doubled here. And we also got our first gloves. Armbands. Actually, these are better. I don't know why they're on the bottom. And we get a second one of these if we have a companion. Are these better than what you have? Oh, I do better than this, no? 110 pierce, 30 stack amount. They're better than that. So this is 90 length, 104 handling, 11 swing damage. Swing damage is higher. I'm mainly gonna take it for the length, honestly. And we get 2 of them. And this bow is the exact same, unfortunately. They had the same bow that we had, with scrubs. Says the guy that's using the bow. Oh, we have a hideout here. We can recruit now. I want Fion champions. We're slightly slowed down from just coming out of a battle. If we were alone, we wouldn't be so slowed down.
Back off, stranger.
These guys are gonna join us.
Unless you want trouble.
I mean, everybody charge right off the bat.
Charge!
Actually, if I just press this, nah, it doesn't. I don't know how people give quick orders like that. I pressed F1, F3 to give that charge order. Let's see how this sword does. And before I get one tap, but I have better armament. I shouldn't be killed in here. Although I could use some upgrades into archery. A bit higher, maybe. Our guys went in, and they're still in. Oh. Get him. I don't know why he is still going in. Nice, we got all of the loot. Right? Yeah, we got that from the other side. And we got 2 more in the bow. 3 until we get another perk. How much of the video are we on? 57 minutes. We're gonna try and get something of a nicer fight before we end it, or maybe a tournament win. So how many of you do we have? Oh, we already have a trained warrior. I just didn't realize that. 6, 7. So 3 more of you. 1 more, I guess, now. And then we go into the other troop. So 6 prisoners so far. No upgrades, right? No. But we do get a lot of food. How much food do we have? Yeah, we're not starving. We keep the grapes. We keep this. I think this is eaten as well. Yeah, it's counted as food. Some of them are counted as just trade. But we should trade this maybe. 108. Can buy it, Ametatis. Yeah, we'll see if we can sell it for some profit. Where's the Dunglanus? Orc Pencannon. Let's see if there's a tournament here. Then we can go to Dunglanus. If there's a tournament, we fight the tournament and lose it within this episode. So I like show off how good I am at losing to you guys. The biggest. Ah, there isn't a tournament. We can ask the dude though. Are there any tournaments nearby? Dunglanus. Yeah, we'll go there. I need to go. It's like not even a thank you. Maybe he did say thank you. I just didn't read it. Stone. Wow. How much they're willing to get us 1 gold for this stone. Imagine they're paying for it. I just put it on the table and they're like, "You like what you see?" I got this right off from the yard over there. Already so much money. I like this moment. The moment? What? This mod. Damn! Look at this, look at this. Oh. We didn't get any horses though from them. Damn, we sell them for so much. Olives. We'll keep you 58. It's not really worth it to sell you. But we get this much money, we could get a better horse. What can we write? Battanian hobby. I'd rather just no, but hit points. In this mod, I'm pretty sure they do much more damage to horses. Let's just wait until we level up slightly. If I want to go into a tournament, I should probably get some better armor. At least so I don't get one shot. Anything cheap, honestly. 16. 22. Honestly, we have so much money. Let me just... We have nearly 10,000. We can buy anything we want. Let's just deck ourselves up a bit. Not anything under 1k. 26. That's the best one. Okay. Ooh. I want to see your face, man. Show me that face. That's all you have in terms of helmets? The mod didn't get any helmets yet. Not the mod, the game. Like, because they take a while to craft helmets in this mod. Honestly, it's worth it if we get one shot in the head. The rest of it we'll keep it the same, because we have quite okay armor in that department. Maybe a bow, though. Could get a better bow. Not this one. Oh, we don't have the bow skill yet. Some boys are ready to upgrade? Nah. They haven't talked to me. It's like, imagine they talk to one of our dudes, they're like, can you call the leader over? We want to talk to him. We want to join him. It's like, not you. Feels so rude though. Maybe later, honestly. I don't mind having a bandit focused army, because we're technically not battanians. We're like vassals, like we've been integrated by them. But these upgrade into Imperials. If they didn't upgrade into Imperials and just bandit troops, then I would get them and form my own faction. There is a mod, by the way. It's called My Little Warband. We might get that mod. You tell me, guys. If you want that mod, I'll get that mod and we can customize our own troop tree. Anyway, plus 20% charge damage dealt. Ooh. By the way, charge damage is incredible in this realistic battle mod. It makes it actually viable to have a large amount of polearm cavalry. They just charge in and kill like 30 infantry or bowmen. Troops in your formation. I'd rather do this honestly. So he said there's one in Dunglanis. I wish he'd exit the other way around. We're gonna get there in time then. And we're also gonna heal on our way there. Horun gained a level. Oh, sorry. How did he get that? Maybe scouting? Steward. Oh yeah, the steward is leveling up. We should get some in leadership because we have troops in our thing. But I don't mind going into athletics and upgrading it, the learning grade. Yeah, it goes to 8. We're gonna get a lot of athletics from the tournament. I feel like making our character strong is better right now. Nah, let's just go to the tournament. They're not worth our time. Oh, the door's through here. Don't they have 2 gates? They should do that in this mod. Not this mod, sorry, this game. Bannerlord. They should make it so castles have 2 gates, or towns. So go to the arena. Wait, let's wait for some time. Also, it's nighttime anyway. The tournament might have just ended. No, it's there still. 90%, that should be okay. So, the more we upgrade our armor, the more we see better units in this. Oh, nice shield. That's how you kill them in this mode. You just keep on overwhelming them. Unless you have really shitty armor and you get one shot by them. you should be able to last a couple hits. Do you see that juke? That means go away in Arabic. Imshi. Not go away. Walk, I guess. Right in the leg. Ah. We killed him in the foot. We're gonna make some money from this, unless we get absolutely destroyed in this last fight. They can get some like critical hits, by the way. They can hit you in the head and just destroy you. But this usually happens. Sometimes I just get taken out in the final round because they get one critical hit and just kill me. I like this weapon. It does a lot of damage. But the way this RBM mod works means that you need to be at full extended to get the best damage, because you end up hitting them with your with the stick part. With the handle part. That's more accurate. We can find 5 renown. How much until clan tier 1? Not you guys. They saw the tournament, they're like, oh my god, this guy's actually not so bad. Maybe you though. Freebooter, then Forced Bandit, then Battanian Fian. Veterans Respect. Will we upgrade him at least into a Fian? If he doesn't die until then. How much until we lose this quest? 16 days. Yeah, we have time. Okay, give me him. Plus 10% handle. I think we gain roguery when you do that. Plus 10% handling to two-handed weapons. Plus 30% 30 two-handed skill to troops in your formation. Nah, I want this. Plus minus 30 accuracy penalty while moving. Plus 50% plus 5% damage with bows by troops in your formation. I think the penalty because we're on a horse. I don't know if it actually works though. Maybe just normal. Anyway, enough rambling on my part. We managed to get quite a lot of progress in this episode. Our guy is looking a bit... Horun is looking a bit better now these days. In fact, why don't we just get... never mind. I said we'd get like... get him a companion at the end because we have one room in the party, but you know... Actually 2 rooms somehow. Oh yeah, I also have the mod that allows us to get infinite companions if we want to. So I set it to 30. It seems like it remains. We are still far away from 50 renown, but we're getting there. Maybe next episode we'll have clan tier 1. If you guys are looking forward to this, make sure to like and subscribe and you'll be getting an episode every Sunday maybe, along with obviously the usual Star Wars content that I upload. But enough of this. I'll see you guys next time. Have a nice day and bye.